It's 10:45. I'm cold, tired, can't feel my ears anymore. I can see my breath, and all I want to do is sit down in the warm car for the drive home. Why am I here standing on top of this podium this late at night, freezing my bum off? Well, we've spent the last 14 odd hours with the Ezy-As Racing team at the Motor Event Clippy Cup here at Queensland Raceway. It's a budget endurance event that these guys come along with their little cheap race cars that they've built with mates in their sheds at home, and they send them around the racetrack for a good 12 hours. And right behind me, not too long ago, this track was full of 30 odd screaming race cars tearing around, and now everyone's done, they're finished, they're going home. We went and caught up with Dean earlier on in the week in Albany Creek there, where we met him, we had a look at the car, and they invited us along for the day to follow their journey from start to finish. So sit back, watch the video, have a beer, and hopefully it gives you some ideas about what you can do with your mates. Get out there, get amongst it. Yeah. Sick. Instructions, isn't it? Coliseum where they'll do battle. Gone from 6:30 when we got here to now, it's only half an hour, and people are pulling tyres off and changing oil and cleaning windscreens and running cars up and all that sort of stuff. Like the track's sort of come to life real quick, hasn't it? Plenty of budget endurance race cars to send out in the track. Bit of everyman's motorsport, that's what we want to see. Bunch of mates down the track, sending a little cheap nugget around, getting some laps under their belts, having fun. It'll be good. We'll go find Dean and his team, we'll meet the boys, and we'll catch up with the team that we're going to be following through. Hopefully all the way to the finish tonight. Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
How are we?
Howdy.
G'day, I'm Scott, how are you?
Kevin, how are you?
Kevin?
Hey man.
Greg, how are you? What's going on, bloke? Hey Dean, how you going?
How you doing?
Nice early morning?
Yeah.
How are you?
What time do you guys leave home? 5:30? Yeah, it's fresh, isn't it? Is this how we encourage it to start in a cold morning, is it, Dean?
Yeah, when it's -3.
I was just looking at it, I'm like, surely you don't have sequential gears. Yeah. Yeah, so little things, hey, that make a difference.
Should steam coming out the exhaust there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just checking.
Yeah, so, well, so does that record on 2 audio channels? So you'll get, like if one dude's over there talking and I'm over there talking, it'll record 2 audio. Tight. Walking for 3 hours and didn't do any work on the race. Head down, bum arm. Yeah. Just standing around yarning. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 That's pretty cool. It's just social, you're not racing for sheep stations or anything like that. Like it's dudes out on the track, having a good time, racing because they like racing, you know. They're not racing for hundreds of thousands of dollars, they're racing pretty simple little cars like that, like the little Laser. Some guys have got slightly better setups than others because they've been doing it longer, but for the most part, it's just a good, fun, social day out on the track. Like you can already see, like it's a pretty cool little community where everyone's saying g'day to one another and shaking hands and, you know. Round ones. They're round ones. Oh, the other day, yeah. Yeah.
Never can tell you a story about brake pads and excessive use.
Did your brake pads get more to the metal point of the brake pad?
Piston out of the brakes, so it's actually all centered.
Oh, and then it chewed out all your rotor and everything.
That's why I make this work now. It's quite interesting.
Are you the chippy or the?
I am a Jimmy.
You chippy, yeah, righto.
Average Joe, mate.
Yeah.
Who likes to have a go?
Yeah.
I can tighten the wheels.
Yeah.
That's about it, mate. Just leave the rest to them. Just do that sticker as well. So that's the work.
Which bad? Track. It didn't have enough. I don't need to know how fast you're going.
Good news is we've got a microphone, everything works in Queensland Raceway, so it's very exciting. Welcome to the Clippy Cup, give yourself a round of applause. We've made it. And it only just begins. It's not that serious, but It's a hell of a lot of fun. It's about being consistent. You're not racing against the person next to you. You're not racing at all. You're here to have fun. No faster. There's a speedo down there. And God and Jesus see everything. So if you speed, we'll catch you. And you'll be in trouble.
It's almost intimidating.
You can't be in the car any longer than 70 minutes.
I think it's the eyebrows. Eyebrows are definitely doing it.
It might,
Oof, look at them.
but it probably won't. Keep it calm. Just realise you're not an F1 driver. You're all shit. Just remember that. We're here for fun. Or you can bribe us. And bribing us is a tax-deductible donation to Rare Cancers Australia, made through our website for your team. That's what we're here for, right? So, throughout this event, feel free to stuff up and donate money to Rare Cancers. We love it. Huzzah! Huzzah! We've got half an hour of practice, so we suggest a few laps in.
I find that red suit really disturbing. Like, I don't know why. There's just something about it. Yeah. Every dude like that. I'm like, that'd be why. Looks like we're off to a good start because I can see a race car out in the back. Knock, knock. Hey mate, how you going? You'd be Dean, I take it. Hey mate, how you going? Nice to meet you.
So we don't always race at the same time. They're all good dudes. Like, yeah, it's a pretty awesome crew, really. I put obviously a lot of time into it. I think it's a 1989 or 1990 N15 Nissan Pulsar with an SR20 NA engine in it.
But that's just a standard engine. I mean, you've got a few little mods in there to help in terms of the hardships of endurance racing.
Yeah.
But it's not. You don't have a big turbo hanging off it.
No.
You've just got the standard engine, some extractors from what I can see. You've probably got a racing clutch in there, I'd imagine, a heavy-duty clutch.
No, it's actually a standard clutch.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been wanting to get into racing, something like this, for friggin' years, right? And yeah, I remember seeing on YouTube the lemons, 24 hours of lemons and all that. I thought, oh, that's awesome. Apart from, I wasn't real keen on, dressing up like a chicken and having things hanging all over the car. And I was like, I want to be a little bit more serious than that, but still, it'd be like getting out on the track and racing, and it looked achievable to me. Fast forward maybe, I don't know, 8 years maybe. I was having a look on Facebook and I see mate Greg he's put a thing up on the reels there. All the paint's done now, just got to put the glass back in it. And I'm thinking, oh, I wonder what that's all about. Because I haven't made contact with Greg for, forever.
Yeah.
I messaged, sent a little comment. I'm like, oh, what's this? You got a rally car or something? Like all the boys get together and they carry on like little children and they love it. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then she goes, oh, I should come along and like join in on the action. So I did. Very next opportunity, I was out there at QR. They'd had a few issues with the handling side of it. Me being me, I've sprung into action. I'm like, all right, I can sort this out, I reckon. Sorted that out and got them up and running, and went from there. Like I started, just went around one night and started helping, and then I was just happy just to be involved, let alone be driving at that point. Yeah, not long after that, they said, oh, come out and have a steer. And
Yeah, good. And then you got your sticker on the side of the car.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that was like, yeah, people go, oh yeah, getting married, that's awesome. Having your first child. And I'm thinking to myself, get your name on the side of the race car is actually
That's
probably
an achievement. Looking at a video on YouTube going, oh wow, that'd be so much fun to do, to then, my name's on the side of the car and I do it.
my first steer in this car. Yeah, chasing down Chaz Mostyn.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Most people, and I say people because some of the girls like to do this sort of thing as well.
100%.
But I think we all need that that outlet, and with something like this, it's kind of, you get to try things out and be a bit creative, especially when you got all the lads around, or even just one or two of you and they're both working together on the car. Yeah, it's like that campfire that we all sit around when we go out bush or something, and it just, I don't know, it just allows you to switch off from the day-to-day grind.
Cool, like just thinking about it, like what Dean said, like coming down and helping in the pits is how he got his foot in the door. So like, you don't necessarily have to be on a team and be racing, like you can just come down and give the boys a hand. We're here filming these guys racing and I'm already invested in that little Pulsar finishing the day. Like I already want to cheer them on.
The handling is exactly what I've been trying to get into it. So those changes were to help it rotate, because before it was very understeering, especially in the high speed stuff. You'd always want to just plough ahead unless you got on the gas, and if you're going too fast, it doesn't give you an outlet to back off, because if you back off, it just goes straight ahead. Oh, it was just hooked.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, because I haven't actually.
Thank you.
A bit wide. Time like the present.
That's right. That's kind of what I said, because, okay. Now's about the time I wish you had left the service loop in this. Oh, shit. Just one. Race cars are fun. It's annoying as shit when something like this happens, but yeah. It's the realising that you're not going to win a trophy tonight part. Yeah, I need the one that's slightly smaller than that one.
Number 7.
Yeah, please. Well, this is the thing about endurance racing. It's it gives you the chance to keep going. Thank you. So even though we've probably lost collectively maybe a couple of hours, it's okay. We still get 10 hours out there. So it's better than nothing.
Just don't put it to your ear.
You know what? It might just be. It's not. Oh, it's not. I was like, it could be. It could have been.
Oh, you meant the fucking.
Oh. Well, that answers that question. What's stronger, an iPhone or a Pulsar? You know, it would have been funny if his phone was under the wheel. Like.
Kevin reckons he broke it. He can't drive in straight line, I reckon. So just going to have a look and see what
Righto.
see what might be going on. All the rack, steering rack board.
They're loose.
What's that pump called? Lift pump, okay, and then you get another couple of bucks. That's so close. He always breaks everything. Oh. But yes, that's why so that was the reason.
Don't look at the camera though.
Don't look at the camera.
You're right.
I'm Ben Maguire. I'm from Motor Event Racing. We run in budget endurance racing across the country. We raise a lot of money for Rare Cancers Australia, which is something pretty close to our hearts.
You still got a smile on your face, mate. Like, why?
It's just good fun. Like, even though it's at night, you can't see some of your braking markers.
Start now. Just do it. Life's like that with anything, right? If you want to do something, just start. That's the secret to bloody succeeding. So, jump on motorevents.com.au and you can see how easy it is to build a car. Get yourself a cheap car, roll cage, race seat, harness, you're done. You get 4 mates in, you split the cost, might cost you $1,000 each, and you're on the racetrack.
Yeah.
So, just start, you'll have more fun than you know what to do with.
It's not so much winning.
Yeah.
It's the memories, it's the mates, it's the human side of it.
Well, that's what we say. We don't run motorsport events. We run weekends away with your mates.
Yeah.
It just happens to be at a racetrack that you can go really fast and have some cool fun.
And the cars on the track too, like it's pretty social racing that we're doing.
Yeah.
Like there doesn't seem to be a lot of argy-bargy and bullying on the track. Like everyone's pretty understanding and forgiving in that space.
I think so, yeah. In the day, people stretch it a bit more, but at night, you give a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rule is no car-to-car contact because it's just fun.
Yeah,
You
cool.
don't win anything. It's just supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
So then stick with that theory and you don't have a broken car and you drive it on the trailer.
Then you go home and you get ready for the next race.
So yeah, our win is drive it off and drive it on the trailer.
Good outing.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Cars in one piece. And
Like, rare cancer is really important for us. My wife passed away from a rare cancer, and it was an awful time because there's no answers, there's no clear pathways for people with rare cancers. So, you know, breast cancer and prostate cancer, they get a lot of publicity, but rare cancers don't.
Yeah.
And rare cancers kill more people than prostate and breast cancers combined.
Yeah.
So it's something that, you know, the more awareness we can get out, the more funds we can raise to help.
At the end, when Ben does the final thing, there's usually an award for someone that's broken everything and got going. Guys have changed engines before.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's part of the fun, helping each other, borrowing tools. Yeah, it does. It makes it more fun.
We all do things for a reason,
Yeah.
and you have got a bit of a background in motorsport,
Yeah.
and you saw that as the vessel that you could actually do something for a charitable cause.
Yeah.
So you've just taken what you know about cars
Which is not much.
and and applied that to what is a super friendly, hospitable racing environment. You know, it's really cool. I'm here today as a spectator, and I'm helping fix the car, and I'm cheering the team on, and I'm like, oh, cool, like I'm invested in it.
We haven't had it, luckily, touch wood. The car breaks in the morning, guys will then just go and help someone else for the day. Or you might find someone that wants another driver and you end up racing with someone else,
Yeah.
but otherwise you go and help someone else, you're still having fun.
You have looked at, well, I know cars, I know this motorsport, and I'm going to do something good.
We try.
And exactly right, and you try. And the driver's brief at the start of the day.
Yeah.
You did it in a bright red, skin-tight Zorb suit thing with some eye holes cut in it. Wasn't very flattering.
Well, it wasn't.
No.
I've been told it was. Shit.
You needed a bigger pair of socks down the front
Oh,
there.
but it's cold, very cold this morning.
But why do you do that? Why did you do that?
Well, there's something really wrong with it, right, to start with. But apart from that, there's a reason we theme every event. So every event we have a disco race night. We have the Clippy Cup, and I'm a Clippy Cup superhero. People, when they get to racetracks, they come here and they go, right, we're going to win, we're going to do this. And then all of a sudden, they've got some moron standing in front of them in a skin-tight suit, making jokes and having fun. All of a sudden, their brains flick over to, well, wait a second, this isn't a normal kind of thing. This isn't a normal kind of motorsport event. So it breaks that kind of little red mist in them. And they realise that we're just all here to have fun.
Yeah.
So, you know, when we pull them off the track and we punish them and we do silly things, no one gets upset. Everyone just cops it and gets back on the track and gets on with it. So that's why we do what we do.
Go on, get out. Oh, actually, could you do us a quick favour? Could you just look into the camera and say, don't forget to like and subscribe for me?
Don't do his job for
Just-
me. Don't do his job for him.
No, like and subscribe.
Don't like what?
You gotta say, you gotta look in the camera
Yeah,
and
tell me.
say, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, there you go, that's the one.
Fucking Scotty being lazy.
It's not me being lazy.
That was hard to do.
I hate saying it.